Ian David Selleck once said, "I hope you never become so used to the world that it no longer seems so wonderful." Ian David Selleck died on September 11th, 2010, and he was 19 years old in one day. There is a memorial service sitting on a bench that says that quote for Ian because his mom and dad made it special for him. Ian David Selleck has always been a true friend to me and everyone around him, and I would like to give a special thanks to him for being so special to me. Ian was an inspirational to others, a loving friend and a family member, and shared his musical talent with the world. I had previously known Ian for 7 years, ever since the 6th grade. We used to swim at the Edina pool, snowboard together, and attend many concerts. Ian unfortunately died from a heroin overdose on September 11th in his basement by himself. Ian was very inspirational to other people. His story touched the community, and it helped change many of his friends and family members around him. For example, a lot of his friends, like him, were on drugs, and since his story affected everyone around us, he helped other people go to rehab and check themselves in and become sober. If Ian were alive today, he'd be so proud of his friends for changing their ways. Second, he was a beloved friend, and he was a really good family member. He was a best friend, a boyfriend, a son, and a brother to people in the community. He was always so happy and always positive, no matter what the situation was. He was adventurous and courageous and would do anything to have a good time. One time, I specifically remember when Ian's car broke down, we were on our way to go snowboarding, and all he cared about was that we had more time. We had another chance to go snowboarding. It wasn't a big deal, even though we were stranded in the freezing cold, and he was always so happy, no matter what the situation was. Lastly, Ian helped influence our community with his music career. He was in 2 different bands, was really successful around our community. Although he never made it big because he unfortunately passed away too young, but his music was very influential. His favorite song that I loved was Snow Hey-O by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. He did his own version, and it was my favorite song that he'd ever written, and I still to this day listen to it all the time. In conclusion, I want to keep Ian in my prayers, and I pray for him all the time and his family. He was an inspirational to all, and he was a loving friend and family member, and he shared his musical talents with everyone. This was the pamphlet that played at his funeral, and I will forever cherish this piece of paper.